Well, hello everyone. So here we are, week 4. This means that by the end of this week we'll be a quarter of the way through the course, believe it or not. Which is why I thought it would be useful at this point to include a bit of a check to make sure everyone's keeping up to date with the activities. I think the commemorations this weekend serve as a reminder that we don't operate in isolation, the importance of dialogue, but also the influence of the policy and environment within which we operate. We carry out our work as individuals within a particular time and place in a given country and institution and context, but also in terms of how we collectively act as educational developers. It's been really interesting reading your diagnostics and some of the case study templates that have been uploaded so far, that it becomes apparent the extent to which we're guided by the reaction of others, individually and collectively. Anyway, I've changed the tempo of the course a little bit this week. I think a number of people have been sort of in catch-up mode over the last few weeks. So as of Sunday, I called sort of a short pause just to give people a bit of an opportunity to catch up, I hope. This week, the readings all sort of follow a theme. It's around interactions and context, and this will run on to subsequent weeks when we're talking about different groups and the wider context, bigger institutional projects and so on. But there are no new tasks as such this week. It's keeping on track with the reading and contextualising those within your own experience and using them to further develop the templates for your case study. Now, I know that people are always anxious about the case studies, and it's over this week and next that we really start to pin it down. So the thing I wanted to say, I think, at this stage is how important it is to upload even a rough draft of the case study template. I noticed at the time of recording there was still a significant number of those case study templates to be uploaded. I'd really encourage you to ensure you do this as soon as possible, because it will set the tone and the activity that you're going to be doing over the rest of the course. And in particular, it's important that you do it in good time, because if you choose a case and start discussing it with your tutor and then realise it isn't going to provide the detail that you need time to be able to think again and perhaps identify something different, or maybe more than one case study to hit the course criteria. Once you've uploaded the document, your tutor, whether that's me, John Paul or Elaine, will be able to have a look and give you some feedback. So don't hesitate to give feedback to each other as well, because we're all part of this community. And I think what we need to start developing is a bit more sort of interactions where there's dialogue, so not just a single response, but actually sort of within your tutor groups now you should start to be working across the group, looking at each other's templates, acting as critical friends and so on. As always, if you have any problems or comments or concerns, please don't hesitate to get in touch, and I'm really pleased that following the prompts earlier this week, people have been letting us know that they are, for whatever reason, sort of had a bit of a slow start but are catching up. I do hope you're enjoying the course. It's really great getting to know a whole new bunch of people joining in and seeing the different things that you're working on. I hope you have a good week. I'm going to be at the Hedge and Cedar conferences Wednesday, Thursday, possibly Friday, but definitely Thursday at Cedar, so if anybody's around then, look forward to seeing you. And I did mention that perhaps after the Cedar conference, we'll do a bit of a sort of dissemination, and perhaps people who are there could join me in a webinar and just share our thoughts on the conference with people who were unable to attend. Right, so that's me signing off for now, and look forward to reading your outline case studies over the coming week. Speak to you soon. Bye.